Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches to come their way. It's the Buccaneers going up against the Falcons. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 3 matchup.
Miller's the deep back for the opening kick. And Dan Bailey is ready now to get this one underway. We're underway here. Miller's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Wilson's out now for the first series of the game. He had a quarterback rating well over 100 last week, and he'll be looking to duplicate that performance today. Lacey, a solo back set. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 25. Lacey takes the hit and is brought down. This time for 5. As we take a look at the offense for the first time today, they're coming off a big performance, putting up plenty of points last week, looking to replicate that performance today. And it's now 2nd down and 5 after running it on 1st down. The field and intercepted. So we've got a young quarterback with some experience stepping onto the field today for the first time.
Yeah, he's got a lot of talent, and it's just a matter of time until he takes that experience and matches it with all of his talent and becomes one of those guys that we say, hey, the game is going to hinge on him. I think he's very close to that.
The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 1st down at the 33. Has his man.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down.
Let's go.
First down here after the completion. And now here's the toss.
The defense doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
Coming to the line at the 36-yard line.
Let's go.
2nd and 1. Safarian Jenkins got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, Jim, I always say it's about deception when you're playing offense. That time, the play action fake by the quarterback was so good that defense didn't even see that he still had the football, and he throws it down there for a nice completion.
The offense is set at the line for the 1st down after that completion. He makes the catch. That picks up 11. 1st down coming up. They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down. Flip to the outside. Breaks the plane. Touchdown. And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead in a football game. It just takes pressure off of you. And what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
And the point after is good. The Falcons were very effective on that scoring drive, especially via the pass. Over 50 passing yards on that scoring drive. Miller's got a chance to return this one. He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line. And a run back of about 14. The Falcons came up with the pickoff of the quarterback the last time they were on the field.
Well, I'd like to give him some credit, but let's be truthful here. That was just one awful throw. That's why it was intercepted.
First down at the 21. And straight ahead, Lacy. And here's the Falcons defense. This is a ball-hawking unit that a week ago came up with 4 takeaways. Lacy, a solo back set. 2nd and 10. Wilson's taken down at the 25. The Buccaneers now facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 25. And it's batted down. This defense in the early going looks like a mighty feisty bunch here today, Phil.
Well, I think they thought coming into today's game, by us talking to the coaches, they thought their defense was going to play well, and that was a good series that time by them.
Witherspoon in on that last play.
Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. The fumble by the kick return team, and look out. The football goes out there. They make the recovery. Well, good job by them.
The Buccaneers defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the #1 key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do. Like
Here's our look at the Falcons offense. This is an efficient group. Last week, turning the football over just once. Second down and 7. He'll throw it over the middle. Sanders is met at the 30. And now here's the Buccaneers defense. They know they need to force turnovers today, coming off a game in which they had no takeaways. The Falcons need to get to the 34 for a first down. 3rd down and 4. The catch is made. Gains 11.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Sanders comes up with the ball.
That time it was an easy completion for the quarterback on the play action pass, and it fools the defense because look how aggressive the offensive line is. They sold the play to the defense, and the quarterback took advantage.
The Buccaneers defense now is going to go nickel. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. The reception by Sanders.
The Falcons did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
Second down now.
Let's go.
They'll go ground. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving them hand signals. Quarterbacks love play-action passes, especially on first down, because the defense, sometimes they're expecting run. You fake it, easy completion down the field.
Drop back, shotgun formation. He has the grab. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
Short passes are just as important as the long passes down the field. This time, a short, accurate pass. Look what it leads to. All those yards after the catch. Nice run, nice catch, touchdown.
Falcons kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing.
Miller's going to start his return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Falcons' defense, Phil, has been the story of this game.
Yeah, so few words. That's not like you. Usually it takes more words than that to describe what's going on. But you're right. They've been dominating physically, just getting it done. And if they keep this up, there's no way the other team's going to win.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 26. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
Lacy is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Now 1st and 10. Wilson with the give. It's wide open. That picks up 7.
Nothing like a running back who fights for every extra yard. When you get that extra yard or 2, what it does, it just creates better situations for your offense.
The Buccaneers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense.
Second and 8 after the penalty. He'll get it again. They'll mark him at the 46.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3.
From the gun, Russell Wilson ready for the snap.
Wilson's got it in the gun. To the outside. The catch is made.
Good route that time by the receiver on the out route. Nice throw by the quarterback. This is what they call a timing route. Well, they were right on time.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books.
Wilson's dropping back to pass once again. Nelson tackled down.
The Buccaneers capped off the first with a big play, and now will try to capitalize here at the start of the second quarter. This play set up by the long gainer. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Still not taken down.
If you're running back and you want more carries, do things like this. Read the defense right, read the blocking, and pick up first downs. That's a really good job by the running back.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
Again, they'll lean on him.
Touchdown. That'll close the gap. And they have closed the gap here in the second quarter after a horrible start, but that touchdown certainly could prove to go a long way here, Phil.
I know it's early in the second quarter, but, man, this is one ugly football game, wasn't it? They were being dominated, but all of a sudden it turned around with that touchdown. Now look out. We'll see what happens.
He's got a chance to return this one.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
The Falcons really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last two series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side.
Second down. Outside now on the toss. Burnett's going to make the tackle.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
Now looking at third down. The Falcons come to the line with an empty backfield, trying to beat the play clock. Safarian Jenkins makes the grab. And Phil, you look at this offense right now. They've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
Moncrief's tackled right at the 42. That's his first reception today.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
Let's go.
Second down and 5.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
On the way, third down.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
That incompletion by the quarterback, hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
That punt could not have been better struck. And now the defense has the advantage with the opposition, with their backs to their own end zone. Miller's ready to take the field again in what's been a subpar first-half performance so far, Phil.
Yeah, listen, he's ready to get some yards. I know that. He needs some positive plays to give him self-confidence. Even running backs, just like quarterbacks, they need some positive feedback to take advantage of that and really get moving.
Gets the handle here. And that gains one.
Lacy is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down and 9. They'll go ground. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. He's averaging right around 7 yards per carry on the game. And you see the stats right here. They might trail in this one, but it's hard not to look at those numbers and think that they have something to build on moving forward.
They do, Jim. They have a lot to go forward with. Stay with the running game. You keep dominating physically. Sooner or later, your defense is going to stop them, and then you have a chance to take the lead.
Third down and 6. Nelson's got the catch and the first. How you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see them drop a pass.
It's first down as they head to the line. Double tight end formation. Nothing will drive a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
False start, offense. First down.
First and 15 to go. Eddie Lacy makes the catch.
When you're a quarterback throwing against zone defenses, look for the open space. That's what he did that time. He found it, and the receiver ran in there and made the catch.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row. Second and long. Had it, but the hit knocks the ball out.
Well, when you get in situations like this, third long, you got to be smart on the offensive side. Yeah, I know you want to pick up the first down, but don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead to a turnover.
It'll be third down. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun. Catch made.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The defense stops the clock.
Huber is back now. He'll be punting.
And that gains a few. As we get ready to start this drive, partner, talk about the main reasons why this offense has been able to stake themselves to this lead early.
Well, it always starts with the offensive line performing well. Then you get an offensive coordinator that has confidence in the plays he's called, so he lets it go, and we're seeing tremendous play from the quarterback.
Puts a hand. Oh, he made the catch. He caught it with one hand. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime, as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, you know, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
The defense comes back onto the field for this next series, and man, if they set the pace for this game so far, as their side has the lead.
Yeah, listen, I like what they're doing, and what's making this work is the fact that they just don't miss tackles. When they have an opportunity, they take the offensive player down.
First down at the 20. Scanning the field, and they deck the quarterback.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
Falcons will come out in the dime. They'll run it here. Shakes off the hit. Breaks free. Takes the hit and is brought down. As we've seen today, this is a team that's dedicated to the run, and it's paid off with some very good stats on the ground.
Well, it shows you what the coach thinks. He believes in running the football, and when you believe in it, what happens to your football team? They become tough, and they have shown that toughness here today. That's why they have such a good ground game going.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. They're going to get him here for a sack.
Beautiful timing that time by the safety. That's what it's about when you talk about blitzing. Space the field properly so the safety has a lane to run into, and timing the snap of the ball. They did everything right that time. Good job of the safety getting that sack.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 40. Intercepted! Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half.
Get ready.
First down at the 48. Has his target. Carter's in on the tackle. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. They'll go shotgun here. To the sideline and complete. Wasting no time now for this next play. The Buccaneers with a nickel look here on defense. 1st and 10. Reaches out and grabs it. And that picks up 3. 2nd and 7 on the way. Out of the shotgun. To the ground. That's a gain of 6. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. They're in the hurry-up mode.
Let's go.
3rd and short. Austin Seferian-Jenkins has the catch. The Buccaneers signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used. After that defensive timeout, we're ready for action. And he converts here on field goal try. We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got the lead. Keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stomp it and try to bury this team.
The Falcons have displayed a phenomenal defense here today, and I think you would agree, Phil. That's the reason they're in position to win this game.
Yeah, the defense has been incredible. So aggressive, so full of emotion, running around. Every time you see a tackle, there's like 7 guys on the defensive side around the ball carrier. So that's awesome defense. That's why they're winning this game here so far today.
Gets his feet down right near the chalk. That's another reception, giving him 2. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. Quarters formation here for the defense. Draw. And straight ahead, Lacy. And that's a gain of 13. The Buccaneers, 1 timeout remaining. The Buccaneers take it from the 43. 2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Situations you go over so many times in practice and training camp. Know what's going on the offensive side, how to preserve time. Good job that time by the offensive player. Get out of bounds and giving his team more chances to get it done here in the first half.
Nelson's tackled down after a gain of 7. Coming to the line at the 32. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Second down, 3 for the first. Easy catch there. No one near him. They come to the line, and it's first down. No time to huddle now. Wilson's going to kill the clock with the spike. And as the second quarter comes to a close, we'll take a break for halftime before returning for the start of the second half here in Tampa, Florida. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Buccaneers defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start the second half could swing the momentum for their side.
It could, Jim. You know, at halftime when your team is losing, usually on the offensive side, they're going, okay, guys, let's do this and that. On the defensive side, it's all about yelling, give us more.
Pass is intercepted. A big development for them here early in the third quarter. Maybe they're ready to make this game a little more respectable.
One thing about defensive players, they really never stop playing. In other words, you go out there and just keep fighting. The defense did. They got that big turnover. This could turn things around.
Lacy, a solo back set. Makes the reception. That's a pickup of 14.
Well, these tight ends of the NFL now, they make the catches down the field. They're fast. They can do it all. And everybody is looking for that all-in-one. A guy that can block at the line of scrimmage, who can catch the football well, and has the speed to make it happen once he catches it.
The give. A foot race to the end zone. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
Inside of the uprights. The Buccaneers are ready to kick it away. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. A lot has changed since the opening minutes of this game when it comes to the passing attack. It was fantastic early, but has been way less so since.
Yeah, the passing game, it's kind of fading away right now, but I'll say this to the defense, stay on those toes, because that passing game can catch fire at any time.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
White's got the grab on the touch pass. He's in the clear. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown. And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the second half.
Wow, good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
The Buccaneers now have even more work to do to get back into this one. The score's 31-14. Takes off from the 5. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Buccaneers head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make them work.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Wilson's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. The Buccaneers haven't been able to count on the passing game today, and that's surprising. Wilson's been unable to back up that brilliant game of a week ago.
Jim, I'm really surprised they have struggled here today because why this offense is just so good and this quarterback one of the most talented in the NFL.
The Buccaneers snap it at the 31. Has the reception all alone.
Jim, they call that a post route. Do you know why? The receiver is running towards the goal post, so they call it a post route.
Wilson's completion percentage 70% on the day. First down here after the completion. Handoff. And straight ahead, Lacy for about 4. They are down in this game even with their dynamic rushing attack. Now, will they stay with it or go to the pass?
I think they'll stay with it because they have been so dominating. Get out in those open spaces, break a tackle. That's how you come back quickly.
Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense. Looking across the middle. Jumps up and hauls it in. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that. They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception. But no, the wide receiver goes up and just makes an awesome catch.
The Buccaneers from the 27. And that's good for only a yard or 2.
He didn't get many yards that time on that run, but he's had a terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. They bring in the extra tight end.
The D-lines, they're seeing something on the offensive side. Everybody's shifting to their left.
They hand it off to him again. That's a gain of 7.
Well, you can't knock them all down, and sometimes the running back has just got to break a tackle. Good job that time. When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
Another handoff right back to him. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20. Yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First down here after the run. Staying with the ground. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. This time for 9.
The Buccaneers have really been dominant today on the offensive side. In the red zone now, they just take the football and they run it right at the defense and pick up solid yards.
Marching down the field and taking their time. Wilson's going to take it from the gun. Scans the field. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Well, but there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side. And the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers. There is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Robert Woods with the reception.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Wilson's completion percentage 70% on the day. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The long drive continues. Second and goal at the 2. They'll run it off the toss.
Jim, I love these situations. Third and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Loss of 4 on the play. Third and goal from the 6. Touchdown, Buccaneers. That's his first touchdown catch of the season.
It is so disappointing when you're down near the goal line and you don't. Score. Well, the offense doesn't have to know that disappointment this time. Good job, good play call, and a beautiful throw by the quarterback for the touchdown.
Extra point was good. The Falcons' kick return team doesn't appear to be too phased. Yes, they've given up some points, this team, but they still have the huge advantage on the scoreboard. Scores 31-21. The Falcons coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
First down at the 20. Makes the reception. And And he's brought down right at the 42.
The key to being a star wideout in this league is showing up every week. And that's been the case here. 2 straight huge games, partner.
Well, he shows up every week. Look, he has the talent to be a star in the NFL, and he loves it. He likes being on that stage, and he gets it done.
First down here. Falcons step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Gets it out for the completion. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
I don't think anyone's surprised when you look at the numbers. Here's a quarterback who is so good at just standing in the pocket and dominating that defense.
There's a group of quarterbacks in this league that every single week they just seem to get it done. Of course, it's the teams they're on. They have talent, but the quarterbacks themselves are just so good.
First down and 10.
You see the offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
Only 20 yards to the end zone.
Second down and 10.
Toss to the outside.
Gains 19. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line.
No margin for error from power surge for 6. Touchdown. Those points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time. And you hope if you do that somewhere in the fourth quarter, you could find a way to get back into this game.
The Falcons getting set for the kickoff. And he'll start his return.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Buccaneers took a while to get into a groove offensively in this game, but man, is it humming here in the second half.
Yeah, what a difference. My gosh, they were embarrassing in the first half how they played. Nothing was going right. Halftime, though, they turned it around, and now this is awesome to watch.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First down at the 27. Stands in the pocket.
The reception by Lacy.
Taken down at the 33.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top. The D-line saw something on the offense. Everybody shifting to their left.
Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
Welcome back. Not quite as riveting as many expected coming into this one. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line.
The Buccaneers line up, split backfield.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line now shifting to the right.
The Buccaneers now move the chains.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you've got that defense guessing.
Wilson's completion percentage, 70% on the day. Wilson from the shotgun. Still powering ahead. And they take him down.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Loss of 5 on the play. Second and long. Eddie Lacy makes the catch.
Jim, here in the fourth quarter, when you're down, what you want to do is just keep that football moving. That time it's a short throw. He gets a completion. Good job.
Wilson's now completed 4 in a row. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete. Fourth down and 10, and they're going to go for it. Wilson from the shotgun. Looking long. Woods with the catch. 6th catch today so far.
I thought that was a pretty risky play that time by the offense. Even though it's the second half and you're down, you don't always have to go for it on fourth down. Fortunately for them, they got it that time.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Here's the first snap after the big play. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And that's a 2-yard gain.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
That leads us to second down. Handoff made. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down.
Eddie Lacy is adapted to the NFL very fast, coming from the University of Alabama. Nice job of picking up good yards inside the red zone that time on that run.
Third down on the way. The Buccaneers come out in a bunch set. Wilson's back in shotgun formation. The Bucs are in for the score. Touchdown. That's his second touchdown today.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Wilson certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Makes the catch at the 7. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Falcons offense would like to drive for another touchdown. Only they would like to think that this time it won't go to waste, and their defense might step up at some point here, Phil.
Well, all they can do is just go out there and score again. Don't worry about your defense. Don't start thinking about that. Worry about your job, what you're doing on the offensive side, because what you have been doing has been terrific.
As we get another look at the stats in a game where you're winning, you expect your quarterback to come up big. And that has been the case today.
It's been an outstanding day from the quarterback position. Decision-making, throws all over the field, accuracy. You can't ask your quarterback to do any more than he has done today.
And a flag is down.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The defense will take the penalty.
Second down.
Get ready. Go 38. Go 38.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Khalil Mack takes down the quarterback.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Falcons will take the snap from the 40. Keeps churning ahead. Nice catch. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. That touchdown, Phil, halfway through the fourth quarter, may have been the one that locked it up.
Jim, it's been a wonderful day by the offense, and on the other side, the defense, oh my gosh, I don't know what to say except that they were just terrible. They never had any answers. They didn't change their strategy. So the coaches, they got to be disappointed in their decisions, and the players, their effort was just awful.
And a touchback.
The Buccaneers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
Surveys. Intercepted.
Midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
The Falcons take it from the 33. Toss to the outside.
The Falcons' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the film room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. Locked in. Touchdown, Atlanta. That might have provided them with all the cushion they need to close this one out, Phil.
I think it did, Jim. This cushion is so big. If you and I were on the defensive side, I think we'd still be safe. That's how big it's gotten and how dominant a performance this has been by the team today.
The Falcons for the extra point. Driving extra point is good. The Falcons now ready to kick the football down the field. It'll be a touchback. The Falcons defense has to still be inspired about that interception they had last time out.
Absolutely. They had everything going for them, I think, in that play. They had pressure. Everybody was hustling to the football, and a good play on that errant throw by the quarterback.
Falcons lined up in the nickel. Out of the gun. Finds his mark. Shakes off the tackle.
What we're seeing so many times now in this league is the tight ends are getting so good that they have to condense the pass coverage to make sure they stop them, and it's opening up the wide receivers to have a better chance to catch the football.
Wilson's completion percentage 70% on the day. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. The defense gets a sack.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You've got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
It's now second down. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Robert Woods with the reception. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. The catches have come in bunches for this wide receiver, Phil.
Good job by this wide out today. He is finding a way to catch the football, but let's also give credit to the offensive line for pass protection and the coaching staff. They have done a tremendous job of coming up with different plays to find different ways for him to catch the football.
3rd and 6. Nelson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Russell Wilson will take it from the gun.
Wilson's met at the 30.
His next play comes from the 30.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 1st down at the 30.
Woods with the catch.
2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the 4th quarter. The Buccaneers snap it up at the 26.
Robert Woods with the reception.
The Buccaneers have one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL, and it shows. Wilson's been doing what makes him so good these past few weeks, and it's really coming as no surprise.
Oh, my gosh. What's it like to be him? Just to know as a quarterback you're going to come into the game, you're going to be hot.
And there's only 2 yards to be found right there. This will be the 8th play of this drive. They'll go right to the hurry-up. Won't use a timeout here. Wilson's got it in the gun.
The reception by Lacy.
Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. 3rd down now. They're going to the hurry-up. Back to the line. Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking at every option. Intercepted. And no return as this goes for a touchback. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance, and that time the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
The Falcons took care of business here today, Phil, and now you got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, and get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They won the battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous. And you're right, don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate. Now he's going to change the play, and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Airing it out.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off and you punt the football.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Falcons get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Reaches up to make the catch. That's his 4th catch of the day. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Should have had it.
Safarian Jenkins is not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
The Buccaneers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 2nd and 10.
Going for the deep ball. But it's incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back, because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think you're going to throw it short.
3rd and 10. White's got it on a pass that had some heat. Keeps chugging along.
Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they got it done.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.